Tom Brokaw wrote a book. I got the audiobook. You want to hear some of it?
Sure.
Famous news guy, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Very credible.
My friend Bob Schieffer loves to put marbles in Senator John McCain's monstrous asshole.
It's a pretty good book.
What in the world was going on when all that happened?
And I admire him. He reads his own book, and it's pretty wild stuff. I mean, this guy really went all the way to the moon for his book. I mean,
Who knew that these guys were so wild?
I believe it is time for an American conversation about the legalization of bestiality.
He's the only one brave enough to really go forth with that issue.
Well, he's got to the point, I guess, where he says, I'm not on a network anymore.
Right.
I can say these things.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He now is liberated to be the real Tom Brokaw.
On December 31, 1999, I stood on the top floor terrace of the Renaissance Hotel and took a shit on a teenage Chinese boy. Meanwhile, John Edwards' long tan cock began to harden as he demonstrated jacking off with whipped cream lathered on his dick. Meanwhile, Elliot Spitzer was pouring hot oatmeal on a 15-year-old's asshole and ate it all. Meanwhile, Mitt Romney's dick was jammed into the sheep as he pulled his cock from the sheep's asshole, scattering cum across its wool. Meanwhile...
Isn't that a run-on sentence?
I know. This sentence is a never-ending sentence.
Yeah. Amazing revelations about... remember Hosni Mubarak? He used to do in Egypt, yeah.
Hosni Mubarak is a man who has explored my wife Meredith's asshole with this painfully massive curved dick.
He had a curved dick. Hosni Mubarak. You didn't know that.
I did not. I never even questioned if he had one.
Tom Brokaw comes clean in his book about a whole bunch of different topics, including one of the ex-president's wives.
In the winter of 2010, I fucked Jackie Kennedy's corpse.
Her corpse?
Yeah, is that what he said?
I think.
In the winter of 2010, I fucked Jackie Kennedy's corpse.
Yeah, the corpse. I remember when we took Ed McMahon's book and did this, and he contacted us and said, it's very upsetting because people will think it's really me. I go, I don't think so.
Well, remember Dolly Parton was going to sue.
Yeah. Dolly Parton was upset. We really think it's Dolly Parton. It's so funny.
In 2008, I tried to offer Lindsay Lohan some past sex, and she made fun of my tiny dick, grabbing it and cutting it off with a big knife. I began to cry.
Yeah. Wow. Right. Lest anyone think these are real or not. It's fun to chop up the book, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should try this at home. Just get somebody's audiobook and chop it up. That's why I never read my own audiobook. I want you guys doing that to me. Anyway, there's Tom Brokaw.